Hello everybody. Today I'm going to show you how to remove the background of your camera feed in OBS. And in this screenshot example that you are seeing right now, as you can see in the area that I marked red, on my webcam you don't see the background or the room that I'm in, and it's been replaced by a transparent layer. And as you can see, the image from the video game in the back of my head. And yeah, some streamers would like to use this as a feature in their streaming. So the solution that I use is XSplit VCam, which is a software that you can get from this website that I will give you the link of in the description below. So on the website, I can show you their pricing, which is by clicking on the top right hand corner, the upgrade button. As you can see here, there's 1 month or 3 month or 12 months of license that you can buy, or a lifetime license. Which one is appropriate for you? I'll let you decide for yourself. And yeah, without further ado, let's go to the VCam software. So once you have paid for the requisite license, download and install VCam, and this little window that you see in the middle is what VCam is. It is separate from OBS. It's its own independent software. And on the top top left corner here, you can just select your webcam. And mine is called UVC camera. And now we're currently in original mode. I'll just turn this off, which I will explain later. Now, how do you remove the background? You just use this remove button, which has this checkerboard background. And as you can see, the algorithm is working. The area in the checkerboard you won't actually see in your OBS because they are actually a transparent layer. So I'll demonstrate to you right now. I'll pick up the webcam, and there you go. You can see that VCam has removed my background, and it's detecting my face and as well as everything that's in front of it. I'll put the webcam down, and now let's go back to OBS. I'll show you how to integrate VCam with OBS. As you can see, this is Streamlabs OBS. However, the steps that I'm going to show you should also work with OBS Studio. So let's create a new source in the sources section by clicking on the plus icon and select video capture device and click on the add source button. Let's rename the video capture source as VC, which stands for video capture VCam test, and then click on the add source button. And in the device drop down control, let's select XSplit VCam. You will momentarily see the VCam logo as it's starting up, and there you go. That's it. Let's click on the done button, and here on OBS we can just do as we want with the frame. I'll just put it in the bottom right corner, and I'll just pick up the webcam, and there you go. VCam has removed the background. And that said, it can glitch a little bit. As you can see, these artifacts right around my head. But for the most cases, especially in the video games where the background moves a lot, you won't actually see these artifacts. I'll put down the webcam. As you just see in the beginning of this video on the screenshot that I showed you. And now for some bonus content. Let's go back to the VCam software. Let's go back to the original feed, which is without any special effects. Right at the bottom, right below the preview window, you see this slider. This is actually the background blur feature. I'll show you what it does. So this is me and inside this room. Now if I use the background blur, push it to the middle, it actually blurs the background. Now this is good, and some streamers might want to use this feature. And if I go 100% blur, it's completely blurred. But I would suggest, for my preference at least, I would go to 25% blur, and this is what it looks like. So I'm going to put the webcam down. Oh, and before I forget, if you don't see these letters and numbers on your webcam, that is fine. That's how it's supposed to look like. Mine has this overlay, which is from MSI Afterburner, which is a different software that I use to measure my FPS numbers, my CPU temperature, and so on. But I won't talk about it extensively in this video. And that's it. That's how you remove the background of your webcam in OBS. And if you find this video useful, please like and subscribe. And you can find me on Twitch streaming. I will give you the link down below. And that's it. Good luck with your streaming.